Hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Last time out we kicked things off for the concluding game of the trilogy by rejoining Karen Shepard on Earth, and we were rudely interrupted by the invasion of the Reapers, who, in about half an hour, give or take, have basically managed to wipe out planet Earth, or at least do a hell of a lot of damage. We were reunited with Captain Anderson and Ashley Williams. Plus we've got a new face joining us, James, who is along for the ride here as we touch down on Mars. We did escape Earth, and we're given the goal to go and talk to the Council to hopefully get some reinforcements for Earth, get some backup. Before all that, Admiral Hackett gave us an urgent distress call to go to the planet Mars because they've lost contact with a base here.
Storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
That is a big old
It's
storm.
not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Well, it means they're probably all dead then, really, doesn't it?
What's that?
I believe that is a sniper rifle.
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Low profile. I hear gunshots.
Shit. They're executing them.
Well,
They know we're here now.
they didn't look friendly. We have sorted out upgrades off screen. Karen with the incendiary ammo. We'll be putting that to good use this series as we ignite many a target.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Yeah, in the second game we were sort of aligned with Cerberus, who seemed to have good intentions, but when it came down to it, just turned out to be a complete bunch of bastards. Ow.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Ah, convenient lift. There's a lot more lens flare in this game already, I'm noticing it.
Answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
Look, let's get one thing straight. I was the one in charge of calling the shots.
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base.
Hmm.
And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Just get over it, Ash. We're here now. We've got bigger fish to fry.
You want to hate Cerberus? Fine. But I'm done explaining myself to you.
Need to learn that the ship rolls downhill, and we are sitting at the top.
Are we clear?
Of course. I didn't mean to.
Well, you did. There's a lot of clanking around. Ah! Liara! I mean, Hackett said Dr. Tassoni was here. Oh! Liara having developed much more of a badass side to herself. In the second game, she took over the mantle of the Shadow Broker.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
James getting a little trigger happy there.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
That seems awfully convenient. Where was this 2 games ago?
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
Look, it's fine. Life gets in the way. We get busy, and then the Reapers attack.
I think your work here is a bit more important.
True enough. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Well, hey!
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
Sounds that way. Already Cerberus starting to be a bit of a thorn in our side.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Yeah, James, you're new
Now,
here.
Lieutenant.
Do as you're told. We're getting the band back together.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Off you go, Jim Bob.
Looks like they found us.
Well, looks like we're about to get shot in the face.
I can use Singularity to draw them out.
Alright then, let's use Singularity to draw them out.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Yeah, but who needs powers when you've got a big ass pistol?
Want me to take them out?
No.
That's
I
all
do
of
not want you to take them
Good.
out because I've got a
Let's find a
gun.
way up.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Looks like we're not going up the lift. Can we get up this way? Nope. Looks like it's going to be this way then. I mean, that is the obvious answer, isn't it? Cheers, game. I swear, every time I play this bit of Mass Effect 3, I always get stuck on this bit because it's just needlessly obtuse.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't
Telling
even
me
realize it was
Karen couldn't
Cerberus
have made
at
that
first.
jump.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful.
but I suppose anything's possible.
Across we go.
Take cover.
Ah. Probably shouldn't have shot that doctor, but he came running across. We had a gun. Adrenaline is running.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
I bet they are. Ah.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
Pedway? Why can't you just call it a walkway? I've got to be all
I
Latin
can't
with
seem
it.
to unlock the live feeds, but
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
that's Dr. Ivacore. She got here about a week ago.
About a week
Any
ago.
Pedway's been locked out.
All right, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Yeah, but let's just check over here first, just in case. There's another weapon. Very eerie and atmospheric. That could be a kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. Fade to black. Whoa!
Storm's getting closer.
Bit windy out here, boys.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
All we know is he's lost contact with the Normandy, and that's not a good thing
The
at all.
airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Oh, this is eerie.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Who the hell's that woman messing in my files? Wait, Liara?
Flashlights.
Aha! We probably could have snuck through there, but, you know. Shoot first, ask questions later.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Play back the message.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Oh!
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
She was the
I
mole.
should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
But we can't change it now, Liara. We've got to move on.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the archives.
Through the door. We're getting close.
Nice. Let's move.
Nice. Ah, nice cheeky level up. We'll be doing all the leveling up and all that kind of shenanigans off screen as per usual. We're here for the story, we're here for the game, we're here for the lols. Upgrade. Oh, stupid head. Okay, someone's depressurizing the area. We know who that is. Probably should have reloaded before we went in guns blazing. Oh, forget about these bastards every time. Stuff to take a bit of time to read the data pad. When in doubt, pull off some awesome trick shots. When in doubt, just set them on fire. Whoa! Bringing a new dimension to the phrase guns blazing. Pistols putting in a shift once again. Had he not coughed then, I would not have known he was there.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
How do we get past here? So we're aiming for that door. Stop. Okay. Got some shotgun upgrade. I don't think we've got a shotgun yet, have we? Oh, wherever we do. Right.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Oh, of course I've gone the wrong way. Karen's sense of direction. Famously crap. Anything down here? Nope. You never know, there might be some upgrades or some credits or something.
Look out!
Oh.
No kidding! Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights. I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
No shit. Okay, go.
Damn it. Damn it.
Keep your head down.
I have moved to the edge.
Damn it.
Okay. It's like something out of Time Crisis.
Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Can I shoot through that glass? No, apparently not. We dodged the turret. Whoop. Dodge the grenade. Well, alrighty-roo. Sniper rifle mods. We probably should have a sniper rifle for a bit of a laugh, but turn the auto turret off.
No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one can shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find.
Ashley on the job.
What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
Wonder who she takes after. Leading by example as per usual there, Karen.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh.
Whoa.
Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
Look, you're still banging on about this. I do not look like that.
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position.
Surely they
Flank them when
think,
get off the
you know, when they
train.
hear a woman's voice,
Good thinking,
they would
Elsie.
know if they were blokes or women on the teams.
On it.
Okay.
On it! Got it! Here they come.
Where are they coming in from? Oh, there. Check out the main guys, we'll worry about the shield bastards in a minute. Although I've got a good angle on the shield guys, this pistol's putting in an absolute shift. See if the incendiary hammer will burn him alive. Trick shot. Happy days. Assume these are the tram controls. Back across the pedway.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
Yeah, it's getting awfully windy out there.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Oh god. Bomb on the tram. I don't want to swap weapons. Pistol all the way.
They put up a good fight.
Imagine if I go this whole playthrough just using the pistol.
About the value of the data stored here.
I mean, it's probably doable. But I know there'll be certain points where I'm going to need the assault rifle, maybe a sniper rifle, or even maybe a shotgun. gone. Behind glass. Shield down. Oh! Might want to take cover now, Shepard. See, this is why we play on easy mode. So she can be a wrecking machine. Easy mode for the win. Here for the story and the lols. Right, let's see if we can't change out the loadout because we got some new weaponry. Yeah, let's get the sniper rifle equipped. Let's get a submachine gun equipped. We've got some mods. I forgot the mods work like this. How do you add the mods? Let's keep the Avenger on. Back to the trusty pistol. Well, that looks like a monolith, Prothean monolith. Well, well, well.
Shepard.
Easy, Liara.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You really are wasting your time here.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
You doubt me far too many times here, Elusive Man.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Yeah, and probably wipe out every other race in the universe.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
Oh, balls.
It's being erased.
Oh, well, screw you, Elusive Man.
Goodbye, Shepard.
How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Actually checking the perimeter here.
Step away from the console.
Oh, that's that doctor woman.
Now!
Oh! Super kick.
She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Okay. Get her back here. What the hell? Just some casual ninjutsu going on.
There she is!
Oh, her shields are back.
Stay on her! She's getting away.
Stay on target. Chase the bitch down. No match for me and my pistol. Oh, she was always going to have backup, wasn't she? Throwing a little shooting gallery of friends. Run, bitch, run! Firing balls of energy at me.
Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Ow! Well, how are we supposed to radio the Normandy? Like, James lost contact with them. Oh! Incoming shuttle.
Damn it. James! Normandy! Anybody!
Leroy! Ah! Good work, James. Nearly killing us in the process. Seemed like a good idea. Coming in like Tyrese. Probably heard dead then. Nice landing.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Oh, and out she steps like the T-1000.
Let her go.
She's got her in a choke slam.
Finish.
Jesus. Oh God. Reload, Karen. Straight for the head. Oh, balls. I think we've lost Ashley.
Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Of course we do. Come from Mars now as well. Well, if there was life on Mars, it's about to be eradicated. She alright? She got a pulse?
needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Convenient, that's where we're going anyway.
Come on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Well, Hackett can go screw himself. That's the whole reason we went there, because of him.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
Sounds like the tool for the
Hope so.
job.
Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it.
If we build it, they will
I
come.
get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I just hate running. Yeah, it's hard to believe. I do hate running. I want to stand and fight, you know.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
If you say so.
I'm gonna check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
Yeah, don't
Hell of a
count on
short
it.
war if they don't.
They are a little bit short-sighted at times, the old council. There it is. Home base 1. The old Citadel. It's been a while since we've been to the Citadel properly. Visited on a few occasions in Mass Effect 2. But it was very much the site of many, many important moments in Mass Effect 1. What a structure.
Barely got a pulse here. Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Oh yeah.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Promotion for the boy Bailey.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything.
Probably
They
politicking.
apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
We might be able to spare a minute or two, but I think we've got to get the council first. Priorities and all that.
Meeting with the council is our top priority.
I'll head up to Adina's office now. Meet you there.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Yeah, after T-boning a shuttle.
We've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Well, another solid day out for Shepard. I say solid. We pretty much lost Ashley. James showing that he's a little bit of a Leroy Jenkins, no-nonsense member of the group, so I suppose Karen's taking to that a little bit. And reunited with Liara. As we stand put back on the Citadel. I think next time out we'll go for a little bit of an explore. We'll see what the council have got to say. And we present our findings and say just what the hell's going back up on Earth. And see what kind of support they can provide. But until then, I will see you soon.